Hello, welcome back to the Bare Minimum Podcast with me, Charlie Kneath.
And me, Jude Poyner.
We're here with episode number 5. 5 already.
Indeed.
Yeah, last episode was decent. Spoke about football.
It was.
In which we're filming this a couple of hours after the United City game, which was very interesting. City losing 2-1.
Definitely.
Which makes it very interesting for tomorrow.
Yes, I have to say, City losing.
That's big.
It's a great result.
Great result for you.
Great result. Yeah, I mean, if we look at it, I think United are definitely in the title race now.
Oh, for sure.
And last episode, we definitely got a comment of me saying United aren't going to win against the Big Six this year.
Not happy.
I've
take that back now.
To hold my hands up, and they've done Arsenal solid there.
They're in the fold now.
They are in the fold.
So.
And it is a huge game. I think this is probably the biggest game of the season.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Spurs obviously will
be up for it.
Be very up for it because
sure.
they know the caliber of how high the game is, and obviously if Arsenal win, 8 points clear of the Premier League, so it could be a very good day for Arsenal.
It could, which would ruin my birthday because tomorrow it is the game, and tomorrow's my birthday. I'm going to the game.
You're going to it?
I've got a ticket. So
do you know where you're sitting?
Yeah, West. What am I talking about? The North Stand upper.
I mean, wherever you sit in a Spurs stadium, it's not the best. Apart from the
I think it's the opposite way around. Any view's quite good at the Spurs stadium.
No, I'm definitely nervous for the game.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you watching it? Or are you going to watch it?
I think I'll watch it in mine. I think if I go pub, there'll probably be like Spurs fans and I tend to especially if like me and my dad sometimes go to the pub to watch it with like some other Arsenal fans, and there's usually we watched the Liverpool game when Arsenal was at home this season, and there's a few Liverpool fans there, and obviously Arsenal won in the end, but obviously Liverpool scored a few goals, so that was a bit rowdy, and even then it got a bit like it felt like it was going to kick off, and especially for Spurs, if there's Spurs fans in there, it's not ideal. So I think it's probably best to stay home and just be in my thoughts, and if we win, happy days, mate. I'll be over.
You're gonna be a happy boy.
Yeah, I mean United next week as well. That's another huge game.
Yeah.
For United as well, they'll be right up for it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Especially beating City. But I've got to say, Pep Guardiola. We've just been on TikTok, haven't we?
Yeah. Just reacted to it.
Just reacted to
his full-time thoughts.
His full-time thoughts on the game, and he says doesn't care about the Premier League. He doesn't want to win it. Apparently, Charlie Kneath.
Yeah, it was quite an arrogant interview. I didn't rate that from Pep.
No, he definitely needs some salt with his dinner.
Yeah,
definitely
some chips with that salt.
Yeah,
so.
No, he seemed very salty. But how can you be that much of a? You lose to United. Okay, cool. Obviously, emotions are high, but come on, you're not out of the title race.
No, we're not even halfway through the season. We've not even played 19 games.
You're 5 points below Arsenal.
Yeah.
United are 1 point behind City.
Yeah.
But Arsenal do have a game in hand on both.
Yeah.
And if we win, we'll be 9 points clear of United.
Yeah.
And 8 points clear of City.
Yeah. But in recent years, they've come back from gaps like that.
Well,
that's
it.
And gone on to win
a
the
couple
title.
of seasons ago, I think Liverpool were 10 points clear.
Yeah, and they bottled it.
But you got City's defence this season. I don't know.
Yeah, like we were saying in the last episode, bit shaky.
To tell you one man who surprised me today when he came on,
Who?
Jack Grealish. I think
he came on and scored within 3 minutes.
I think he's actually he's in a good bit of form, to be fair.
I'm not surprised that in this second season he's come on a bit.
Yeah. I mean, he's got obviously a lot to pay back to the fans. It's obviously
for sure.
100 million price tag. But I think Grealish is a baller.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I love him for England, and I'm quite glad that he's playing well for City now.
I'm hoping Arsenal can get in Mudryk at the
Ukrainian.
Before.
Have you seen him baiting it on Instagram? He loves it.
And did you see the Arteta press conference?
No.
Basically, a reporter asked him about it.
Yeah.
And asked him about why did he follow Mudryk on
Insta?
His Insta, yeah. And Arteta was he just kind of just stared at the reporter with a smile on his face.
He just knew he's basically
that TikTok sound where it's he knows.
Yeah.
He knows, yeah. It was literally like that moment. So he's definitely coming, but it's whether we can get him in before the United game.
Oh yeah,
it'd be perfect because we need that coming off the bench. And but yeah, looking forward to it.
No, for sure. Well, yeah. So going on from that, this episode is going to be about birthdays, as it's my birthday tomorrow. So we're going to be talking about the bare minimum on what to do on birthdays, what we usually do, and just like what really happens. But before we get into it, as you can clearly see, we're in a different sort of background setting. I've had to move around the room. So at the moment, we've got like a clear wall. So if you're watching this, comment down below any ideas of what should be behind the wall. We've got some ideas already.
We have.
We want to create a logo. And we want to put like a glowing sign up, make it a nice background.
We're thinking of a logo. We just, like I said earlier, I think we should just type down like logo design.
Yeah, and nice and easy.
Search up like the bare minimum podcast. I'm sure like a design will come up that we could both agree on. But
yeah, for sure.
Definitely, I think we should get it on the wall.
No, definitely.
Get a proper setup going.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, but comment down below any sort of ideas you want to see. Yeah. Within like behind us, I guess.
Definitely, it could be anything. Yeah. Obviously, keep it PG.
Yeah, obviously. Please.
Thank you very much. Trying to earn some money.
Yeah.
But also we just love doing the podcast, don't we?
Yeah, no, of course. We're loving it. I'm sure you guys are loving it. I mean, we've had a lot of feedback.
We have.
So yeah, we're enjoying it. So let's get into it. The bare minimum of birthdays. Where should we start?
I think we should just start.
I reckon just like sort of the birthday prep.
Yeah, the prep of a birthday.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel on the day before your birthday?
So today.
Oh, it's today.
Today is that day before. Is the birthday eve.
How are you feeling?
I don't know, I'm excited. I've got some nice plans coming up. I've got some nice plans this evening. And obviously tomorrow's hopefully going to be a nice day.
Well, I mean, I've got to say, tomorrow I hope you have the worst day possible. Just because of the derby.
Yeah, but, of course.
Apart from that, have a good day, mate.
Thank you, mate. But yeah, I've obviously got myself a trim, treated myself to a little shape up.
It looks good.
No, thank you. So that's like
pause.
That's like what? Pause. That's like one thing I'd say is make sure you look good on your birthday.
Oh, definitely.
That's nice clothes, good shape up, nice haircut. Fully.
I think that's always like a thing for me. I always like to get a trim, even though like I'm surviving on my hairline at the moment. But I've got to say, I'm coming back. Like the hat is part of like my what do you call it? Style? My image. Yeah, I always wear hats. Like I'm wearing a hat like every day.
Yeah.
So I just always wear a hat, but. No, I'm liking my trim at the moment. It's coming along nicely.
I like the confidence. That's what you need.
Yeah, brimming with confidence. Can't believe it, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I
don't usually get a shape up at the barbers because I feel it's just a bit spenny, and also like I can just do like it myself. Obviously, it's not the best, but obviously if I just trim it up a little bit, it's calm. But I just thought, you know what? No, it's my birthday. I'm gonna treat myself to a shape up, have a lovely haircut. So
and you did that yourself, right? The beard?
No. I paid for the shape up.
Oh, I was gonna say.
So I got a lovely treatment, little head massage, little like skin fade, all of that. So that's definitely one thing that's up there when it comes to birthdays.
Yeah, I mean the difference in our beards as well. Mine's like I think we were saying it earlier about the difference in our beards. Yours is more of like a new one, so it's kind of like still growing,
taking
like
some time,
proper. But I mean
you've had a beard for
I've been there,
donkey's years. You've had a beard since you came out of the womb.
Yeah, I mean, cheers. Mum.
Cheers, mum and dad for the jeans.
Cheers, mum and dad for the jeans. But yeah.
No, yours is good. Like we were saying, if you were to shave yours off, the next day you'd have some like good stubble.
Yeah.
Whereas with me, I would literally be like,
I look
like 12.
I literally look like I'm 12 years old.
Yeah, literally.
Like
that's why I never have a proper shave.
There's no way I would get served.
No.
Like I would walk into a pub. Usually they're like, "Oh yeah, what you having, mate?" Poyner lager, something like that. I'd walk in, they go, apple juice, like,
apple
something like that, like fruit shoot.
Do you have a beard on your ID?
Yeah.
So they probably wouldn't even recognise you.
Do I? No, I don't. I think it's like just stubble, but you can't really see it.
No,
so
fair.
I do need to get a new photo, but for the time being, my passport's like peak. Just like it runs out in 2028. No. Yeah. It's like me at like 14, 15.
Oh God!
So like
with the longer trim with that.
No. It's the short trim that's calm, but just no beard. So I just look really young and just like confused why I'm taking the photo.
Fair.
But no trim definitely.
No, that's definitely up there. Trim is definitely up there.
Yeah.
I reckon, as well as like sort of your appearance, I reckon like the clothes as well. Like, most people, well, most boys, well, and probably girls, probably get new clothes for their birthday.
Oh, girls 100%.
All the
like,
time.
They get like a new dress for their like party.
Oh,
yeah. I got to say though, like girls like wearing dresses at a party. I'm telling you, if it's their party and they turn up in their like own dress, I say turn up to their like house or gaff like usually, but if another person turns up with the same dress, they're kicking off, mate.
Stinker.
They're
big
absolute
stinker.
Kicking off.
Yeah.
Like they're like, why are you wearing
No, that's actually facts.
But obviously, it happens like with boys as well. So but I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
No, but like tomorrow, I'll be wearing some good clothes, I reckon.
Yeah, do you reckon you're going to wear a Spurs shirt to the game tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I will.
You reckon you wear that?
The Gareth Bale one. Yeah, Gareth Bale retired, so I'll be honouring him at the Spurs. But they've also requested that all the Spurs fans wear white.
Oh really? For tomorrow?
Yeah, they partnered with like a group that usually make, you know, like the little tifos that they do in the South Stand.
Yeah.
They've then said like, make sure you bring your scarves and bring white.
That's
how it to be a good atmosphere.
That's how I know it's going to be like
it's going to be
crazy atmosphere tomorrow. Like,
no, for sure.
I remember last season that the atmosphere was mad. The Spurs game.
Yeah,
and
I can't wait to witness it. Conte wants us to be the 12th man.
Dare to do like with the flag and that.
No, they won't do that. They won't do a tifo, I don't think. They would have already said all that, but that they would have already set it up. But that's why they were saying just wear white and bring scarves. Yeah, so should be good. Good tomorrow.
Pressure's on Arsenal tomorrow. Spurs have got nothing to lose. Like,
no,
obviously they're fighting for top 4, but at the same time, it's like
if we lose, that we've given you a big
huge
lead.
Yeah, huge.
So
but you know. Yeah, going back to birthdays, like, what are you thinking like on your birthday? Like, what do you usually like? You wake up, like, what are you doing?
So I wake up early, and then I guess similar to like Christmas, like just get straight into the presents. My presents are usually set up on the table and stuff. Yeah. My family just obviously just come round, just read the cards, see how much money I get.
You obviously read messages online as well. That's always nice.
Yeah.
I think like.
Snapchat knows.
Yeah, I like seeing messages. Like messages from like friends and family and that, and then seeing who messages me as well. Yeah, because you just never know like who's gonna message you.
No, that's true.
Might be like a new girl or something.
Yeah, like, I always get people that like. Yeah, I always get people that I don't expect to message me.
Spark something, you never know.
No, exactly. That like, you know, like you see on Insta, it's like the white text. It's like, how do I describe it? Like, you know, like the New Year's one, it was like, I'm trying to new year, new us. Like,
New Year, new us. Yeah.
Birthdays. They're like, happy birthday way into their life.
Yeah, and you just pop up and then just go into their life, I guess. Whoever wants to do that on my birthday this year, just we'll talk. We'll talk.
What's the date? The date that they need to remember.
Oh, my birthday.
Yeah.
May 30th.
Keep that in the diaries, ladies.
May 30th, 2002.
Getting old.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna be 21.
21. Yeah, I will be 21. 21, man.
You looking forward to your birthday? I know it's like a few months away.
I actually am, but so my dad's like planned something. I don't know, but I think we're going away because he said I've got to be available for like these dates.
Yeah.
And like, it's interesting because I don't know if it might be football related, but he's just gonna keep me like second guessing. But my brother don't know either because my brother's birthday's a day before mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's mad.
But my brother is like 3 years older than me.
No, still, you're basically like almost like just birthday twins, but just
I've got like a few plans for it for myself. I might have a little party.
I was going to say, have you thought of? And how do you think this early on to your birthday? Because I always think of my birthday.
I never think about it. Like, not really, because it's one of them for me where like I just don't think about it until it's like a week away. But thinking 21's a big birthday, so
got to do something special.
In an American sense, I don't know. People see it as big. I don't really care, but
I've never really understood that. To be fair, I've never understand what 21 represents.
Yeah, I might get Kenny to set me up.
Yeah, a little
party.
event. Yeah,
because it could be a little celebration of Japer as well.
True.
So big plans obviously coming. We're working hard to make sure the future's set up and stuff. But, yeah, man.
No, fair. Well, usually when it comes to mine, I always think of mine like, because my birthday is close to Christmas. I always think about it like at the same time. I'm just like, in terms of like presents and stuff. I'm just like, I just send a list out and I'm just like, this is basically what I want for Christmas and birthday. Blah blah blah, and then just see what I want.
Yeah.
So
like, I've never like written like a
list for your birthday.
List ever really. Like my parents just asked me like.
No, I never knew a birthday list, but I
want?
just say on like Christmas, I'm like, if you don't get that for Christmas, then my birthday's coming up.
I just make sure that like if I ask for something and actually want it.
Yeah, no,
like,
that's facts, yeah.
It's not just like I'm not just getting it because it's my birthday and I know I can get something, like I said before, like pretty blessed with like my mum and dad. And stuff, so.
Is there anything you specifically want for your birthday this year? That was literally my reaction.
No,
I literally didn't know.
Probably just money for travelling, I would say.
Yeah,
because planning to go travelling in June.
Yeah.
For like, I'm only going for like 4 weeks because I just can't really leave the business for that long.
Yeah,
I'll have people who work for JPOD to help out with it all whilst I'm away. I think Ricky will come down for like a few weeks, hopefully.
That'd be calm.
Just come back and forth, just because we're gonna have all like classes and that set up soon as well. So
that'd be calm.
We'll need someone to train.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, that's a good experience for him.
But yeah, I'll probably move my clients like online for 5 weeks, which will be calm. Like they can just probably get like another membership at a gym, or might even let them use the gym. Because,
that's fair. It's there, innit?
Yeah.
So that'd be sweet as.
What is your birthday breakfast?
Mine's the full Monty, full cooked English breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Like
full
fried
shebang.
egg, bacon, sausages, hash browns, beans, the whole lot really. And it's cooked for one, which is nice. What about you? Is yours the same?
Cooked for one?
No, cooked for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know. It's kind of just like whatever's there really. We usually do like a fry up or something.
Yeah.
On like a special occasion, but yeah, fry up anything. But I'm on a diet at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you have to keep it clean.
Yeah, I'm doing. I mean, you want
to talk about it? What have you got? What have you got to entail in your diet at the moment?
The usual for me usually for my breakfast is like salmon and eggs. So that stayed the same. But
banging.
For like my pre-workout meal, I've just got a tuna wrap. But mate, it literally has like the tiniest bit of mayonnaise in it.
So it's just dry.
There's no point having the mayonnaise because you just can't taste it. So
yeah,
I'm like, oh, I might as well I just down it with water.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then
well, you got to drink bare water.
Yeah. I mean,
too much.
And then after the gym, it's kind of just like chicken breast with like the tiniest bit of rice. It's just like you just look at the meal, and you're like,
bit depressing.
This is not going to fill me up. Could be having like anything right now, but but I have like a protein shake with that. And dinner's alright. It's like turkey chili mince, but it's not too bad.
No,
I'm like 3 days into it, and I'm actually like doing all right for myself. So motivated as ever though.
Yeah, of course.
Working as well.
Yeah.
But the gym and stuff, just motivated as ever.
No, that's good, man.
But yeah,
sweet as.
Yeah.
Do you go to the gym on your birthday? Have you ever done that?
No. Nah.
Rest day.
Yeah, like it really depends on like what we're doing on the day. What did I do last year? Did I do anything last year?
Can't remember. I mean, we did. Yours is close to Max's, isn't it? So.
Oh no, I didn't do anything because Max, one of our mates, he has his on the 28th.
Just literally 2 days before.
We just went Portsmouth, didn't we?
Yeah, that was decent.
About that, but I just thought my birthday this year, like I have just the chilled one and let Max's be like the main one. So
yeah, that's fair. Hopefully we can reverse roles this year. You can go away, but we could maybe do something. We could do a little weekend thing again.
Yeah, it just depends where. Maybe like.
Where would you want to go? Where would you want it to be?
Maybe like London somewhere.
Yeah, sharp.
London's always quite fun.
Yeah.
London.
Spenny though.
But yeah, of course. But
it's calm for you.
You know, on your birthday,
you're getting treated.
You're getting pee and everyone's buying you drinks. Yeah. So you're just nice and relaxed.
No, that's facts.
Every time, like I've been drinking on my birthday, I know I'm just like getting a drink. So
we were discussing one of our mates' birthdays, and he's a Brighton fan.
Yeah.
And his birthday is the day before Nottingham Forest away.
Oh really?
So we're gonna go to Nottingham.
Yeah.
Go out for 2 nights
that's a
midweek,
shout,
and then obviously watch the Brighton game.
Yeah.
And then we were just saying, like, he was like, "Oh, like, what about money?" And we were like, "Nah, you'll be calm. It's your birthday. We're gonna treat you.
You'll be sweet. So
that'd be jokes.
Oh, that's blessed.
No.
That's the thing. Like
weekends away or like little trips like that. Like just bands. I mean, I wanted to do something like that. To be fair, I'm going to Dublin.
Dublin.
Yeah, I've got like a week off for uni again, somehow. So I just thought, let's go Dublin.
I like the idea of Dublin.
Yeah.
I'm not inviting myself, by the way. Just saying. Like, I just like the idea.
Yeah.
Like,
no, we should go.
Like, if you're not invited, don't turn up, mate. Like, what's wrong with you?
That reminds me. That relates to my party a couple of years ago.
What's that?
Well, obviously for my 17th, I had a party.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah, it was right here. Part of it was in this room.
Got absolutely live though.
Yeah, that was a jokes party. This was like the times where this was before COVID.
Yeah.
So I must have had 70 people.
Yeah, it was
70 people in my gaff, but there was only this room, the kitchen, the bathroom. The front room. Well, the front room was more like for the coats and stuff, so that was hardly much space. But there was 70 people.
Mate, I've got to say, like, at a house party, you go into the bathroom, you know you're waved when you look at the mirror, and you're just spinning, like you're like trying to just like regain like focus. Yeah. Like, I remember just going into your bathroom, just being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. But going back, like, obviously we had like 70 people, but like there was people trying to like intrude into my house. Like, I remember. We weren't invited. No. I literally had a guest list.
Yeah.
And like I even let in more people that like, were mutual. And I was like, "Oh, you're calm, you can come in."
Yeah.
But then there was some people like actually trying to come in and were like, "Yeah, Charlie, we know you in it." I was like, "No, you don't speak to me." Like, what?
Yeah. No, I remember the boys like you know what it's like. Fucking crashing a party. Oh, they all turn up at the door. This is like so cringe. But all I hear is like everyone's like, "Hey, come outside!" Like, like there's boys outside. Like they're trying to get in.
Yeah.
And like I'm talking to like a couple girls who I knew or something.
Yeah.
And
I come back in really angry, and you calm me down.
Yeah, I can't remember who like said to me, but someone was like, "Jude, there's boys outside," and like typical like thinking you're nutty at like 17, 16.
I remember really getting really angry though, because I was like, "Oh, why are they trying to come into my house?" Came in the kitchen, you were like, "Char, it's calm. Me and Ricky will sort it."
Yeah, we sorted it. We went out. We actually sorted it. It was but no, sorted it in the right way.
No, of course.
Don't be fighting anyone. Obviously, there was a few shenanigans that went on at the end, which wasn't
ideal.
Just wasn't ideal, but is what it is. But yeah, me and Ricky, main dogs.
No, that was too funny.
That
was too funny.
Just calm things down. Just be like, just leave.
I just remember getting really angry, and then you coming over and be like, "Char, chill, it's calm." Yeah. But a lot of stuff happened in that party.
I like being the calm person in this situation.
Yeah. Well, like you said with when you went travelling with Kai, you're more calm and composed.
Yeah. If I need to raise my voice, I will. But I'm not one for fighting, man.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Facts.
Just can't be asked.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? Do you know what I mean?
No.
So,
especially at like a party, like
yeah,
I know like so many situations. I've been to so many parties where like people try to start fights, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, we're here for either like someone's like a celebration or something, or like we're actually in someone's house. Why are you trying to like ruin things or like ruin someone's night? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of just one of them. But the party was lit. I can't lie. It was good.
I was gassed. I was a little bit like skeptical because I was like, oh, people actually going to enjoy like coming to my house and like having a party and stuff. But like, I went full out. Like, got disco lights. The speaker was decent.
He was even on the WKD.
Oh
Charlie
God, I had WKD. It's shocking. I'll get a photo up.
I'll get a
photo up. Yeah.
I look weird because my trim is like
no, but that photo of me, you, Ricky, and Jay, that is hard.
Nice photo.
That's a hard photo.
Yeah, it's a good photo. Me and Ricky are just chilling.
Yeah, but I did supply a lot of drinks. I made Jello shots.
I'll tell you what.
Did you have one of them?
No, do you know what? I went to the party with this vodka my mum and dad bought me from Belgium. came back from Belgium from a holiday.
Yeah.
It was like this nice vodka. Never tried it before. I was buzzing to. I saved it. I had a full litre bottle for your party.
Yeah.
And then, mate, honestly, I gave it to someone, don't know who,
Yeah.
to look after, which is a bad mistake. Honestly, it was gone within 5 minutes. And I was so
that's
annoyed.
That's what happens, though, isn't it?
So annoyed, and I know exactly who it was.
Do you want to call him out on the pod?
Jaden and Max, bro. You know who you are. You know
Jaden and Max, you owe Jude a bottle of vodka.
Spoken to him about it, but mate,
I remember that.
Who cares? But like,
no, I remember you were fuming a few days after.
Fuming,
a few days after, you were like, "Oh, well, why'd you drink my vodka?"
Yeah, just ruined. Like, it was still like live though. But
yeah,
I just remember like, obviously you were licked. Like at the start, obviously at the start of a party, like everyone's just like chilling on the side, and then it just takes one person to just get in the middle and just like start like.
No, yeah.
Some moves. Like I don't know if you.
At first, everyone's a bit like timid.
Have
and,
you
like,
seen?
Just talking in their groups.
Have you seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah.
You know Roderick Rules, like the second one. You know Rowley.
Yeah.
You know when he gets in the middle, he goes, Mum's it was like that.
That's facts. No, that's actually facts.
I don't know who started it, but there's a video.
Definitely wasn't me, because I was literally just trying to make sure everyone else was having a good time, and I was either clearing up the floor, like helping out people with like drinks or like their jackets and stuff.
There's a video of me like what's it? I think Ricky like just started like, you know when someone just gasses you up like and everyone's going, hey, I'm just like loving it, just like doing a little like fucking shitty dance with you, like. But no, it was sick, man.
No,
sick.
I'm glad people enjoyed it. I remember like, because it was like COVID times. I remember people always, when they came up to me and saw me, they were always like, "Charlie, when you having another party?" You're like, "Oh, Charlie, we loved your party," and I was like,
"Yeah, we
waited. You actually?" And then they were like,
we waited for long. Well, we obviously haven't had another one since.
No.
Kind of like as you get older, house parties don't really happen that often.
No, now that we're like 18 plus.
If you're at uni,
it happen all the time.
But I haven't been to a house party
since that one, surely.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
I mean, I've been to gatherings.
Oh yeah.
Not parties.
Not like a house party like that.
Yeah, not with like music.
Yeah.
Like everyone.
Like 50 plus people.
Yeah.
I don't know how I managed that. I told my mum. My mum was like, "Oh, how many people are coming?" I was like 40.
Yeah.
Like 70 people came.
Yeah. Have you seen Project X?
No, I've heard of that though.
Mate, you should watch it. You should watch
it. Yeah. What's it about?
It's fucking like basically these 3 like teenagers, mum and dad are going away for the weekend.
Yeah.
Teenager's birthday for the mum and dad who's going away.
Yeah.
And his 2 mates like, "Oh, I should throw a party," and the mate's like, "Yeah, but only like 20 people because like can't get the house getting trashed."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, mate, like you can't like invite 20 people. You'll be like literally just like a nobody and stuff."
Yeah.
And he ends up saying 30 people, then 40 people, then 50 people, and it's on the night, It's on the night, and it happens, and no one turns up for like the first like 2 hours,
Oh, mad.
Then suddenly out of nowhere, every man and his dog come in, randoms that I don't know. In the film, they like got it on like a radio station, and then turns out like thousands of people went to his house for this party. Apparently, it was the most like lit party, like house party ever.
Yeah.
And his house got set on fire.
Oh.
His dad's car.
Yeah.
This is in America. His dad's car got like drove into the pool.
Yeah.
And then like I think he did like I don't know if he had to do time in prison for it, like the kid who hosted it. But,
mad.
Mate, honestly, you should watch Project X. It's a fucking solid thing. But yeah.
Well, talking about gate crashing parties, obviously I mentioned that I had some gate crashes, but me and you have also both gate crashed other parties.
We're both culprits of it.
Yeah. So do you wanna start off with your story?
Yeah, I'll go first. There was a couple of times, like school times, where you'd obviously turn up to a few parties you weren't invited to, and I always remember one where, mate, honestly, it was mental. Where do I even start? So like we was at the field just chilling, doing nothing. I think we had like a few drinks and stuff, and then we knew where the party was. This party, it was this like girls' party. We went to our school, but it was like a group none of us were really in, apart from me, really. Like I was kind of in that group, but I didn't get invited.
Yeah.
So so we go to the house, and it's like fence. So but it's like a gated one.
Yeah.
And we've all come in. We've all managed to get in to the party. So it's all in the garden, this party.
Yeah.
And the girls' party, who it was, honestly, I feel so bad for her. Yeah, Max. Yeah. So we're all walking, and honestly, there's like a hedge near like the bottom of the garden.
Yeah.
And we're walking top of the garden, and we've all walked in, just like all obviously gassed that we've like got into the party. Yeah. And then the girls come like, oh, like, hey, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Max has just gone like, just shoved her.
No way, just
like,
shoved her over.
Shoved her into the bush.
Yeah.
She's gone flying into the bush, and I thought,
it's not looking good.
And everyone was like, oh shit. I think it was Max. I don't know. I can't remember if it was or not.
Yeah.
And then we've gone in, and bearing in mind, her like parents and that are in there as well. So, and then I think they managed to get a few out of the party.
Yeah.
Me and Glover.
Yeah.
Glover Kai, who came on a couple of episodes ago. Obviously, you know, just clarify for them. But
cheers.
Yeah, we've hid in this like shed with like a load of other people. This shed, by the way, has got like bed in it.
It's got a bed. Why has it got a bed?
A bed with like seats. It's like one of them summer house things.
Oh right. Yeah.
This shed is like pitch black, yeah. So me and Kai have gone in.
Yeah.
And we're like sitting there, and like the girl's brothers like come in to the shed and be like, "Is there a Kai and Jude in here?" And he went to me, "Oh, what's your name, mate?" I just went, "Sam." And he's like, "Oh, okay, all good." And then they soon realised that we was actually in the shed.
Yeah.
And then they tried like kicking me out, but then I was like to the girl, like I kind of knew the girl from school, and like we chatted a few times.
Yeah.
Just like she knows I'm kind of like sweet and that, so I was like, just let me stay there. Like, I'm not going to cause any trouble.
Yeah.
And then she ended up letting me stay, but I was only there for like 20 minutes anyway, because the rest of my boys were actually like just leaving anyway, like going back to the field and stuff. So
that's true.
But it was mental. And then, man, do you want to talk about your one?
Yeah,
I'll talk about me too.
I remembered another one as well, so I've got two.
All right, I'll go again. I'll go again. So the other one, this one was just, mate, like we weren't even really a gate crash. Like the guy just let us in.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, let us like come in. Ended up going in. Sick party, was lit. Everyone was like there. Like, and this is the thing. Everyone from Brighton, all the schools and like colleges. This was like in college. I think my first year in college, and all like the colleges like used to like Basvic College used to have like the parties.
Yeah.
So everyone would turn up, and then everyone knew each other. Everyone started knowing each other from parties, so it just got lit. And then we've got in. We're there for like a couple of hours, and then police got called because it was such a like nuisance of the party. Like it was really loud. Obviously, people on the street. So it's in like a very residential area as well. It's like like Five Ways.
Yeah.
Mate, honestly, it's like house next to house next to house next to house.
Yeah.
So it was like that. So we've got in, and police turned up. Obviously, everyone's oh shit, like
feds.
And then fucking Glover.
Oh god, here we go.
Of course, it's Glover gets up on the roof.
Oh,
like of course he does. On like the hut thing, you know, like the porch. Gets up on there, and he's chilling. Everyone's like, woo, and then the police. Someone threw a can of like water. Paint can of like water over. They've seen Glover up there. They thought it was Glover.
Oh no.
So then they're like trying to get Glover down, and they managed to get him down. And they put him in cuffs and put him in the van. But actually, it wasn't him.
Yeah.
So obviously we're all like quite drunk and whatever. So we're trying to like get him out, and like this is so silly. Like you know when like people ask for like, oh let me see like your badge number and stuff.
God,
like
man,
that.
they're so extra about the police. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, like we was all them like people like, trying to get him out, and then he ended up being taken away. He just got like driven like back to his house, innit? So it wasn't even like too bad. And then I met him there, and it ended up being calm.
Gone. Oh, gutted. Clip that.
Gutted. Ended up being calm. And then yeah, but no, mental party stories. There's been a couple where it's been like yeah.
Gate crashing parties though, it's like you feel like a bad man. So it's like it makes it even better. You're like, yes, I'm here now. Yeah,
yeah. You're gassed that you're in.
Yeah.
I can't lie. It is like a sick feeling, like when you got all your boys in the party
and they're not invited. Yeah, and you're just there.
You're just vibing. Like you've got like. Yeah, you're just there to just have a sick night. You end up having a sick night.
Yeah,
so,
I
your story.
I had 2 occasions. So, the first one, this was like a non-mutual. So we didn't know the owner of the house. It was a local, and I remember this was sad. By the way, we were literally like there was like a group of us, and we were like, should we just look for a party one night? It was like a Friday night.
That's what we used to do.
And we went on Snap Maps.
Found loads, yeah.
We went on Snap Maps.
Mate,
and looked at to see where like a group of people were. So we were like, oh, it's there. And then we were like, I know that kid. So then you'd message them, be like, oh, you're at this party, and they'd be like, yeah. So I messaged this kid that I know. He was like, yeah, I'm at this party.
Kneath was the main dog.
Yeah. So I was like, can you let like me and like 4 boys in?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, it's calm. It's literally open. So we were like, I was like, yeah, let's go. Anyway, so we go look for it, and it's like quite difficult to find. Bearing in mind, like the place we live in, it's just like road. It's very simple,
Yeah.
But this one was like you got to go down an alleyway, and I was thinking,
that's long.
oh god, this is booky. So like we're walking around, and then I'm like trying to call him on Snapchat, and like he doesn't pick up, and I'm like, oh lads, it's not looking good.
No,
like, we might not get in, and we're just wasting an evening.
Yeah.
But anyway, like drinking as well. This is sad, just walking around the street drinking, and then he finally like picks up, and then I see him around the corner. He's like, Cha, and I'm like, oh, like lads, let's go.
Yeah.
So we walk, and then like. He was like, right, don't make it bait. Don't all of you walk in at once. And he was like, one at a time. Anyway, so like I was just like, I did not want to go in first. I was scared, right? so then they're like, Charlie, you're going first because you got us into this. I was like, oh, damn it.
The main dog.
Yeah. Anyway, so I walked down this alleyway, right, and I've lost the kid like that's getting me in.
Yeah.
And I'm walking slowly, and I see the door, and like there's like 2 like weird girls like standing outside, and I was like,
that's Pete when you see like
I was like, what is this? Anyway, I was like, lads, like come, like the door's open.
Yeah.
So they all just come. We walk in, and like it was goth central, like it was just full of goths, and I was looking around. There was like someone holding a keyboard. 2 people sat down on a sofa that I knew. They just weren't goths.
Was there a prick with a guitar as well?
I think there must have been something like that. There was like
always one
people crowded them that just stunk of fags. Like there was some girl on the floor, and I'm looking around. It's all dark, and I'm like, "What is this?" Someone turns around. They're like, "Yo, is that Charlie Kneath?" And I'm like, yeah, it is.
He's known.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, like, I knew who it was, and I was like, I literally turned around to him. I was like, "What are we doing here?" And he was like, "Bro, I don't know either," and like. We literally like walked around, and then like people were like staring at us because like they were looking at us.
It's always that, yeah.
But like I was looking at them, and you see like people with like black lipstick and like eyeliner. Like I was just like,
it's just
what is this?
Yeah, it's just someone's. It's not obviously our style, so we're not obviously used to it. No. But yeah, it's just.
I didn't rate it, and like we were there for like 10 minutes. I turned around to my mates, and I was like. I don't think I could stay here much longer. Like this is peak. So we just left, and that was it. Really.
Yeah. Sometimes like you really like think like, oh, is it worth it? But when you're in like some like we've had some like good ones, but there's also been times where we're searching for this party for so long, and then we never find it, and it's like the most depressing thing.
Yeah, it's just dead.
Just getting a bus like back.
Yeah.
All the boys are just
done out. Like, that reminded me of the other one. So. This was like my mate got invited to this party because he was talking to this girl.
Yeah.
And we didn't. And we were like we're not having this. we're getting ourselves in.
Not having it.
Anyway, so he was like messaging her for out on a date, seeing if we could come. She was like, not really having much. She was like, oh, I don't really know, blah, blah, like numbers are like high and like people.
Tight, yeah.
She knew people were going to try and like obviously get in. So anyway, like there must have been like 8 of us. We get on the bus and we're in town, and then we're like, right, we'll get on this bus. So then we got on the bus, and then like each stop, people were getting on who were going to this party.
Yeah. So it's
then we were
getting
like,
more and more. Okay.
So quite a lot of people were going to this
Yeah.
party. So then we were like, "Oh, you going to this party?" They were like, "Yeah." Like, well, we actually got invited, and they were like, "Have you?" And we were like, "Nah, but we're coming." So we go. This was 2 buses. Bearing in mind these times, just never. I never got 2 buses anyway. I never not hardly even got the bus into town.
You got a horse and carriage.
No, literally. So literally, then we make it, and we're walking up, and we're like, I'm thinking like, oh, we are so far. I'm so far from a house. Like, if we don't get in, this is gonna be so bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're walking. There must be a group of like 20 of us walking to this house.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we go in, and then I'm like waiting for my mate for the get-go to go in.
Yeah.
Anyway, she then allows us in. I'm like, oh, get in, like we're in. So then we're in, and then like, I didn't know anyone, and then like the people I with, they sort of knew them because they went to the same school, but they didn't really talk to them. So then we're just like in our group, but then we're just gassed. We're just like, yes, we're actually in a party, and we didn't even get invited. And then like, yeah, it was pretty sick. Like, I didn't really talk to anyone at that party, but then after that, we eventually got kicked out because then people ended up gate crashing it. And it was just a bit mad.
But yeah, I mean, more of the story. If you're not invited, just
don't.
That's like lesson.
Yeah, don't ruin someone's birthday.
I think as you kind of grow up a bit more, you're kind of like
get more mature, don't you?
Yeah,
you understand.
And you're like,
morals.
Like, I think you just get lazier.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's facts.
Like, we've been on like countless trips to go to a party where we're not invited, but yeah, I mean it's just one of them. Like, I don't know, a party just does sound sick, especially when you're younger.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You can't go pub, you can't go club.
Yeah.
So
and the drinks are so much cheaper. You just get a crate, or you get like spirits.
Yeah, I used to get creative dark fruit cider to myself.
Classic.
Have my East pack.
Yeah.
I have my East pack on.
Classic.
Literally all my cans in my bag.
Yeah.
And just like have my bag on me the whole night.
Yeah.
And just chill, man.
No, that's jokes. I used to always go for a Foster's. My mum used to just buy me Foster's all the time, and I was like, that was the go-to.
Yeah. I think my first ever like party where I had like my first ever party I went to, and I didn't drink whatever because it was like year 7.
Yeah.
But like I remember my first like proper party I went to, and I just didn't know my limits with alcohol.
Yeah.
I got so like bad that my dad. So I was staying at my mate's house, and the person's party, who it was, had to drop me home. Had to drop me to my mate's house because I was like literally, I would get up from the floor, and I couldn't stand. Honestly, I just couldn't stand, whatever.
Yeah.
And I just kept falling over. And then I was obviously sick clothes. And then I remember my dad picking me up. And every like 5 seconds he used to, every 5 seconds he'd like just tell me when you're gonna throw up. Just like leaning out the car.
Yeah.
But obviously times have changed now.
Yeah.
I haven't had
I
haven't had a sip of alcohol in 2023.
Good. Me neither.
Far.
Until tomorrow.
I'm on an absolute rampage.
You doing dry January?
Yeah. I think I'm doing dry.
Dry 2023.
Nah, not dry 2023, but I think the time
Just
I go
limit it.
travelling, I want to kind of stay dry. And like my birthday, obviously, I won't stay dry. But
Yeah.
I'm on a mission, man.
No,
I'm
fair.
on an absolute mission to do it. But yeah,
Good.
man.
It's a bit difficult for me to do dry Jan because my birthday's slap bang in the middle.
Yeah.
And also I'm going to the football tomorrow, so it's going to be a bit hard for me not to.
He's going to fail.
Yeah, sadly. Lasted 2 weeks, I'll take that.
It's not good enough.
No.
I don't think it's good enough. Don't.
It's a bit hard when people are going to buy it for me.
No, I'll just deny it, mate. I'll just say no, don't want it.
I'll quote you to that.
I'll say I'm on an absolute rampage, mate. Don't stop me.
Right.
It's not good enough.
Right.
If your friend's trying to fail you by ruining your career with drinking,
Alright.
just turn them away and say, I'm not like that anymore. It's 2023.
I think you're waffling.
Yeah.
You wait till the next night out, you'll get plastered.
There ain't going to be a night out soon.
Well, not soon, but the next one.
No one's birthday's coming up, apart from yours. We're not going out for that. You're going to London to watch Spurs lose.
We ain't going to lose. But we are going to go out. Soon.
You're going to go out?
No, like us. We'll go out.
Oh, yeah. Don't know where, though. I won't be there.
That's what we got. Yes,
I
you will.
will be there drinking lime cordial. That is my go-to.
Oh, yeah, you like that now. Lime cordial.
Mm.
You're getting mature.
I wouldn't say mature. I'm just on it, like I said, just on an absolute rampage, mate.
No, fair.
I am doing this.
I'll quote you to it though next time we have a sip of alcohol.
Watch, mate. The stomach is going. Obviously, like I'm sucking in right now. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just on an absolute rampage.
No, fair. I rate that.
To do this gym stuff, boxing as well. I don't know. Have I mentioned the boxing?
No, you haven't. How have you got on with that?
Mate, it's class, you know.
Good.
Like I'm 4 sessions in.
Yeah.
And hitting the pads and learning all the footwork, mate. I'm loving it. My trainer's spot on.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Like he's a good guy and we get along well.
Good.
Yeah, he's good. It's good. The nutrition, yeah, I'm doing all right.
Good.
3 days in, like I've said.
Good. Keep it consistent.
Just got to keep going, man.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
2023 is a go.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Check out Jude's stuff. You've been uploading a lot of TikToks. I rate it.
I have.
You've been keeping up with the January challenge as well?
I have. I'm on what's the date today?
It's the 14th.
14th.
So 2 weeks in.
So 2 weeks in. I haven't missed a day yet. Uploading. 14 days in.
Yeah. All our links are in the description. So check out J.P. Gym. All that good stuff. And if you need a PT, it is still early doors in January. So if you're looking for some New Year's resolutions to smash out, then Jude can help you out.
If you drive and you're from Brighton, come to Hurstby Point, come to the gym and come do a session. I've got good prices. Go
on, sell yourself.
Nice and easy, you know, and it's good work. I will push you, but that's the point.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's the point to work hard, and then you're going to see those results.
You've got some good activities, like you've got the running community.
I do, running community as well.
January challenge.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, like that running community, like I think it's just a different way. Like what I've realised, I think I've got to do this a different way in trying to like be successful in the business, because I'm a gym at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a gym. Like the J.P. Gym is a gym. Yeah. It's not just one person. It's what we've got to realise is it's a community.
Yeah.
So all these influencers on TikTok and stuff, the reason they are blowing up is because they're one man thing one girl thing or whatever. So it's just like one of them where I've got to post like actual the gym content.
No, I feel that.
Not a single person content, because at the end of the day, I'm a gym. So it's posts just like of new equipment. Like I said, next year, big plans.
Man.
So yeah, looking forward to it.
Oh, that was weird.
Was weird, but interesting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think we'll wrap it up there.
We will.
Thank you guys for listening in again.
Yeah,
that was a very interesting pod. I quite enjoyed our little stories.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure this episode.
And it's been good talking about our pod. We haven't really spoke about it much. We obviously reminisced it a few times, but talking about it on the pod was jokes. So, enjoy the game tomorrow, mate. I hope you lose.
I hope you lose as well.
So right.
I hope you lose as well. But no, honestly, Arsenal, Arteta, please, love it. We win tomorrow.
I'm back in Conte.
We're in it.
Conte and the Italian job.
Arteta, we've got revenge and payback to do. So please.
Hopefully they don't ruin my birthday. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the episode,
I'm confident.
Yeah,
but nervous.
I'm sure you are.
But confident.
Yeah.
Nervous, confident, nervous.
Yeah.
Anyway, waffling now.
Yeah. If you did enjoy the episode, give it a like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, comment and subscribe.
Favourite it on Spotify, all of them good stuff.
Comment and subscribe.
Check out all the socials, the link's down in the description. So yeah, if you enjoyed, like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you all next week.
And we will see you for the next episode next week. Thank you, Charlie. It's been an absolute pleasure. Goodbye.
Peace.
Jabba.